My friends, today looking through the offers, I see this guy right here for $3. Now, to me, I'm thinking about it. I'm actually thinking about it because in order to build one, let's see, workshop. I can't show you without clearing off one of these. But you would have to spend a lot of silver and have to wait a long time. Now, granted, Hellburner, with it getting 80 parts for like 140,000, not too bad in silver, but it's going to take you a month to build it. So I am truly considering it. But then I was thinking, since I don't have a Hellburner, I was wondering about that paint job, if they even had a legendary paint to go with it. Well, I've got a couple parts to it, which is no real big thing. I could sell those or whatever. But I wanted to open your mind to one little hidden thing of silver you might not realize you have. Now, in my lineup, I've got a whole bunch of cool little bots. And these bots come with some cool things. Sometimes, let's see. Nope, none of these are going to offer paint. So if I go to my change robot and I say Revenant has some paint jobs. Now I can easily sell off some of these paint jobs by hitting that little trash can. And 125,000 ain't too bad, but that's a nice paint job to sell right there. That's $1 million paint, or $1 million for paint. I like to hold on to mine just in case. But what about a paint job that you don't have a robot for? And this can come up, like currently with the Kirby. I'll see in the Kirby. I don't know if I can actually sell a Kirby paint job. I've earned one, but I haven't. Yep. Can't sell my Kirby paint job. Maybe I can get into it in another way. But as I was saying, I was interested in the Hellburner. And I saw that offer comes with a paint. Now, if you hit this little spray can right here, to see the different paints available, I've already got paints. I don't have the nice 10,000 gold one to add 5% durability, but I could come here and sell my paints in that way. Get a whole bunch of much, but every little bit helps at times. But this is how you can sell a paint job for a robot you don't have. You go to the store, you click the 3D, then you click the paint, and then you have the option to check it out or sell it. Kind of interested in that one right there, giving me that extra 5%, since they don't have a legendary Hellburner at the moment. But Hellburner does look like a fun little bot to play with. And see, I even got some for the Cerberus. I don't have any things for the Cerberus, but if there was a robot that you didn't have any intention to build, like here, check this out. I've already got one of those. can't even buy the Goldfinch one at the store. Not in the ooh, there's a Ballyhoo version? Cute. Okay. But see, I could go through and I could sell off my Raven paint job. Oh, it says I have one. Oh, okay, it must be equipped. But for a robot, I may not have. I may have paints and never quite know. Or may have paints that I've got a robot that I don't really use so much. So if you're really, really hurting for silver, this may be a way for you to gain some more silver. If you check through your robots and see which ones you have paints for. And if you don't have the robot, it's a way to come up with a little bit of coin that may have been unreachable for you at that time. You do have to wait till they're in workshop. That way they appear in the store. But once they appear in the workshop, let's see, you go to change robot, go to store, and we're going to look at the shell. Since the shell is the new arrival, maybe he's all the way down. He's going to be down here somewhere. No. I would figure they would have put the shell in the store when they had put him into the workshop. I guess they may be slipping on that just a little bit. It is currently available in the workshop. Let's see, go back to workshop. Let's look at parts. And you can build a shell. Look for a shell, look for a shell. There's a shell. You can get this guy in the workshop at the current. He just does not appear in the store. So let's see. I guess since that's the case, you can't sell the shell paint jobs unless you already have a shell, which is a little bit of a headache, but luckily I have one right here, regular. So I can go, see, I got 10 paint jobs for this one little bot. And now, ooh, I got the Savage. Sweet. I can put that one into play. That way I can get my additional 5% if I ever choose to use this little guy again. Smart. So yeah, you definitely want to check out to see what paint jobs you have available. I know when I got the Typhon, I was using the regular Azure paint until I had gained the newer paint, and the new paint I think is this, the Bionic. I could be wrong. I think there is a new paint here in operation. Let's go to operation. I believe he's operation B. Oh, D. A? A. Okay, so it's the Bionic. Okay, so it is that silvery one. So the picture does not match what you actually get. So that looks like a picture of a different paint altogether. So sometimes these things don't quite line up. So you got to be a little bit patient, and you got to be a little bit, let's see, paint. Gonna go to Bionic right here. So that's what the Bionic paint would look like. It's actually pretty sharp. but they currently have it set up with no view of the paint until you actually purchase it or hop into your workshop to see what's cooking. Well, I hope this has been somewhat informative. So yeah, check out the robots that you don't have and see if you have some paint that you might sell, especially if it's robots you don't want. You know, if you don't have it, I personally would like to have a full collection, and that includes paint. But things like that shell, I don't need 10 paint jobs for one shell. That just, it doesn't make any sense for me. But they're handing them out like they're Skittles on Halloween. Oh, next guy right here. See, I've got 10 paint jobs. And only one of them. Oh, that's 10 options. Okay. So I've got 2 available that give me no buff whatsoever. So those might be worth selling. Hit the little trash can. And I see they're only 100k each. So I'll just use those like my little piggy bank. Maybe one day I'll get to the point where I'm going to need 10 point or a little bit of extra silver, which does actually come in beneficial when you're trying to upgrade some of your modules and the bots into the higher level, because silver it's a grind. But I do hope this has been a little help, and might even inspire you to go check out your older bots to see what you do have and what you don't have. But for now, take care of others, and I'll see you in the battlefield. Later, guys.